And today we're going to be setting up and testing this solar powered street light. That's right, this is a 200,000 lumen, can light up to 2,400 square feet, fully solar street light. That's right. You set this up, you don't have to run any electricity to it whatsoever. It'll charge up in 6 to 8 hours during the day, and then it's going to stay on all night long, giving you plenty of light. And it also has a motion sensor. You can select your brightness level, and it also has built-in timers. So let's go ahead, we're gonna unbox it, we're gonna set it up, and then we'll come back tonight and see how bright it is and go through the different functions. So let's get to it. All right, so this is how it's going to come. I'll show you everything that's in here real quick. You're gonna have your mounting pole. You can mount this flush with the provided anchors. You will get a remote control. They do provide the batteries, and here is the light itself. It's about 19 inches by 30 inches. You have a ton of little LEDs in there. I'll give you the exact specs on this tonight while we're looking at it. And you can see that the solar panel is integrated onto the back side. Very, very cool. So basically all you have to do is put this up and turn it on, and you're ready to go. Now to get this ready for install, you just have to mount the pole to the light itself. And so for this light, there's only a single mounting option, and that is to wall mount this. So you do have to screw this into a wall or into a flat surface to mount this light. Now, I am personally still going to pole mount this for the demonstration, but just know for a fact that if you buy this, you do not get the second bracket to pole mount this. It only comes with the mounting bracket for the light. All right, so to assemble your light, you're just going to take the pole and put it on the end right here. And we're going to take our bracket, and you will basically drop your bolts in on this side. And then I'll hold my bracket up on this side, drop a washer on. We'll get the nuts started. Once we have the bracket in place, you just slide the pole in just like that, and then we just have to tighten these up. They do provide you with a wrench. It's just really small little flat wrench. It will get the job done if you don't have anything else, but of course I'm going to be using my own wrench. Just tighten this all up, and it's ready to be mounted. Now just note that you do have, this is a drill only installation, so you will have to get a drill bit and drill a hole for these anchors. And I'll show you what the anchors look like. This is what they look like. You'll drill a hole out, you'll slide this in the hole, and then as you tighten the bracket up, this will expand in the hole, locking the panel in place, giving it a nice secure installation. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this up, and then we're gonna come back tonight and test it out and check all the functions and go over all the specs and details. Okay, so the light is now mounted up here. As you can see, it's about right there. I was a little bit off, it's right there. So it's ready to go. It's gonna charge up all day today, provided we get some sun. It is a little cloudy right now, but we're definitely gonna come back tonight and check out the light, turn it on, try the timers, make sure the motion sensor works, and I'm gonna give you all the specs and details. So let's get to it. All right, so night has fallen upon us. We're gonna go ahead and turn this light on so you can see the difference that it's gonna make. And check that out. We just turned nighttime into daytime. I hope the camera's picking it up properly. It seems to be. But so on the remote, you're gonna have off, of course. You have on. Then you can set your brightness at 25, 50, 75, or 100%. You have a 2-hour, 3-hour, 6-hour, 5-hour, and 8-hour timer, and you can hit this button right here in the center, and that's going to turn on the motion activation mode, meaning that if we stay still for 15 seconds, you can see the light dim down, and then the second we move, it's going to get bright again, and that's going to give you an 18-foot perimeter around this light. That's going to automatically kick the light on brighter and kick it back down to dimmer, and it will stay on that dim power conservation mode as long as there's no motion, and that's going to save your battery, and then if an animal or person or something moves in that sensor range, it's going to kick on, giving you that security light. Now some of the quick specs is it is a 6500K light. It has 1200 LEDs. It's 200,000 lumens of brightness. You're going to get 6 to 8 hours to charge it, as I said before, and you're going to get 12 to 13 hours of use as long as it's in the auto dim mode. I'm going to bring you a little closer to the light. I want to show you the remote so you can see what it looks like. And here it is right there, on, off, 25, 50, 75, 100%. All your timers are here, and the center there is your motion sensor. So a super cool light to have if you have places in your yard that don't have electricity and you need more light. It's great for farms, out in the country, parking lots. Even if you're just having a fair or a family get together and you need extra light that's easy to put up, this would be a great option. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.